Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. I am just getting back from a day of nail trimming, but I did spend a beautiful evening in the garden yesterday evening and planted some cabbage and some Brussels sprouts and some broccoli, as well as went ahead and videoed bringing the kids in. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in here and go in and get my clothes changed and before I come back out on the farm. So you guys watch that and I will go in and get more farm ready and be back with you momentarily. Okay, so we're back out on the farm, back in the garden, and I have some lettuce seeds here, and it looks like I'm not sure what all I'm gonna seed. I'm not positive, but I will let you know what I do. Okay, here is the lineup. We have black seeded Simpson. We have flashy butter gem, tennis ball, iceberg, flashy trout's back, continuity butterhead, really red deer tongue, Forel and Schluss, green salad bowl, mesclun mix, and Merlot. Now I will plant all of these heavily. I will seed them heavily, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do little rows of them, and I will just seed heavily in each row. Then I will cover with potting mix, which is very easy for the seeds to germinate through, and it also kind of tells me, hey, you've planted seeds here, because it's got the perlite in it, so I can tell that I've planted seeds in places where it is. The reason why I am seeding heavily, I always seed my lettuce heavily. I can thin it out if I have things that are growing well and I think, ooh, I really want that to head up. Then I'll thin them out. But honestly, we enjoy our salads best in the form of baby greens. So seeding them heavily works really well for us. Most of these are cut and come again. So I can come out and I can cut little baby greens off of them, and I can have an entire mixture in my salad bowl and cut on them all winter long. So that's the goal, and we will see how it goes. Every winter is different. Last winter I did lose my lettuce. We had some very, very cold temperatures, but if I so chose to cover them up, I wouldn't have lost them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these in the ground. Okay, now we are going to change garden areas, and we are actually going to go back behind the barn. And I'm going to go get the tractor, and we are going to bring a load of compost back there. I always want to say refurbish, that's not the right word. Amend the garden bed back there, and we are going to plant some carrots. I got kicked off the tractor. Billie Jean was just asking if those carrots were hers. And just an FYI, for those of you who don't know, that is a flower bed, garden bed at the back side of my barn. And there's a lot of things that are not perfect about it. For instance, you'll notice that I didn't add any potting soil. That is compost straight out of my compost piles that we made. Some of it's clumpy. I way overseeded that. I'm completely okay with it. I wasn't meticulous about the placing of the seeds. And the reason is because I plant a carrot bed in the backside of my barn, or on the backside of my barn, for my animals. I can pick them readily, and they're for the horses and the cow. So that's what that entire garden bed is for. There's probably 150 carrots that are going to grow there. And then we also have the other side that has not been prepped yet. And we can fill it, you know, with another stage of carrots or turnips or beets or other root vegetables that we can harvest throughout the winter that our animals like. So that is what is up with that garden bed. And I am going to head up and get the lettuce watered in, and then I'm gonna hop on the mower for a little while. Oh, and in case you were wondering what happened there with the whole tractor, Mr. Wonderful is still here. For those of you who do not know, Mr. Wonderful is my husband, and he kept his job in Oregon when we moved 2,200 miles across the country from Oregon to the Ozarks of north central Arkansas. He kept his job. So he works all summer long in Oregon, and he is here just for a week-long visit. So he is on, I think we calculated it today, I think it's day 6. And so he heard me fire up the tractor and heard that I was running it, and quickly came over and said, "Can I do that for you, my dear?" And I said, "Absolutely." So I very jokingly got kicked off the tractor so that Mr. Wonderful could do tractor tasks for me, which I know makes him feel good, and it's wonderful to have him jump in and join me in the garden always. So that's what that was all about. All right, you guys, everything's all watered in, and I am going to hop on the mower and get some mowing done. I appreciate you coming along with me yesterday and today and all of the days that you do. I hope you had a great day. I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.